Alright, so I got my heater controls in here, and I got them in good working order. I hadn't found the handles to all of them yet, but this is the fan. This is the heat vent. That works. This is the temperature on and off, and that works. And this one down here is the defroster, and that works. So I'll find those handles, I'm sure. I'm going to go ahead and put these two gauges in that go over here next. And then, then we might just bolt everything in there a little more solid. Right now I got it kind of loose so I can work on it. And then crank it up and see what works. Okay, I pretty much just about got everything in place here except for hanging up my plow rig. But I thought I would go ahead and see if I could get this temperature, this is going to be a heater fan connection apart and repair it before I put the battery in there and try everything, because you know, I am very curious to know how well the heater works on this thing, because that's going to play a big part in whether or not I'll be driving this to work in the wintertime. There is no insulation in one of these things to speak of. There's nothing between you and the outside but a thin coat of metal. So if it's going to heat, it's going to have to throw out a lot of heat to make it drivable in the winter. So maybe I'll see if I can get those bolts loose and see what it looks like inside there and kind of go from there. Talking about that piece right there with the rusty screws on it. Okay, that was kind of interesting. I pulled that piece out of there, and it's a resistor, which is interesting. It looks to me like these three wires went in one side of this, and there's a double plug that probably went out the other. This is the kind of thing, sometimes they use something similar to this when they're reducing voltage. I also wondered if it was some sort of a temperature control where it's mounted inside the heater box, but I'm not sure. I'm a little bit, well, I'm more than a little bit. I don't know what that is, what function it serves. I'm not sure where these wires run to, and I'm not sure where the wires that used to plug up here go, but I wonder, it may not even matter. Might be one of those accessories that you don't need. I guess I think what I'll do is go ahead and tie my plow mechanism up under the dash there, and then reconnect the battery and crank this thing and see what works.